Now, first we'll discuss what is the MUN. So MUN stands for Model United Nations. By the name, you might have guessed what it really means to be an MUN. In an MUN, every participant is assigned a country and a committee has an agenda where everybody has to debate and come together to create a solution for the given agenda. So one example for an agenda can be the current Russia-Ukraine conflict. There are many types of agendas. Agendas depend on the committee. I'll explain the committee's part later. In MUN, you're expected to give a speech, you're expected to debate, and you're expected to lobby amongst each other so you can create documentation and work together to provide a solution that will fix the problem.
In the FairGaze MUN rules of procedure, are presidential speeches allowed?
No, presidential speeches are not allowed. Are there?
Yes, I wanted to say that, it was saying in the registration in the email ID that we have to wear the dress which we are going to represent as a country. So I don't have that type of a dress available in the current moment. So which dress would you suggest? Should I wear that thing?
You should always wear formal attire. Formal attire consists of tie, a neatly tied shirt and pants. So whatever your formal attire you have, you can wear that. Just make sure it's not informal.
Like this is the position paper of UNSC, okay, and the country is, you can see that in the above they have mentioned that it is from French Republic and the flag is also there. So like that, you just have to write the position paper. Everything should be clear in the front, like your committee, the agenda and your country. So this is the format that you have to write. There is no word limit. Like this, you can say that this is one page only, but the way it is written, it consists referencing, it consists data also. You can see that here also the data is written. The main keywords are highlighted over here. Like these are the key points they want to highlight on the position paper. So like this, you have to write a position paper. So basically, I will tell you what 3 things you should write in a position paper. Okay, so please note it down. Like in a position paper, first you have to write what is your country. So first, please mention the country name. Then you have to write the committee and the agenda. Okay, after that, you will start the position paper. On the first paragraph, you have to write the intro. The intro that Vipul has already shared with you. Like, what do you understand by your agenda? As a country, like for example, let's suppose I'm Japan, and what I understand by my agenda, what is my thought on my agenda. So the intro would be like, if my agenda is about sustainable development, I will write out there that what I mean by sustainable development. So intro should be a light one. Okay, on the main body you will write what your country has done on that particular topic, on the particular agenda. Like for example, I've already told that I am the Japan. So as Japan, what I have done for the sustainable development in my country in the past, what I'm doing in the present, and what are my future goals. Like in future, what are my thinking, like what schemes I'm going to initiate in my country so that we perform better as a, in front of all the global other countries, we stand out, like we are doing something for the goals to maintain, like we are doing this. So you have to prove that in present what you are doing, in present what are your thoughts on that, and in past what steps you have already taken. In the body you can also write the data also, like in past last year we have spent this much money, this was our budget on this particular thing, we have spent this much money. Now in future this is our budget, this is going to be our budget, and this is how we are going to take the steps for the further, and this is our goal, that by 2030 we are going to zero carbon emission country. So like that you can note down your past initiatives that you take in the past, what you are doing in the present, and in future what are your goals. In the conclusion, you just have to conclude by saying that above mentioned are my stand as a country on the particular topic, and the following the above mentioned initiative we are going to take in the future. So like that, you can just have light conclusion, like these are my conclusion, but your body should be like, the main key is the body. How you're writing is the main power. Like the words are not over there, like this much you're writing 3 pages and 4 pages. We're not counting the pages. We're counting how you are expressing your words, how what research you have done, the facts you are putting out there. Your facts should be clear, your referencing should be clear,